Let's jam.
And boom. What's up, what's up, what's up? Back once again, goddammit, to another edition of Tell Me a Joke, the guideline of Chasing a Dream. I'm your host of Maniacal, Menace, Kyle Smith. Say the whole thing like a pimp named Slickback. And today, goddammit, today, always a day of days when I come on this thing and I'm just chilling. And it's just me. I'm back again. I'm back again on a solo dolo. Life comes at you fast, man. Life comes at you fast. You gotta keep dreaming. I try to get my sleeps in so I can dream as much as possible. I can't remember none of the dreams because I smoke so much. But, you know, if I stop smoking for about a week, maybe a week and a half, then the dreams will be real vivid and scary. And, you know, there's a purpose to be sweating. But other than that, you know, I still gotta keep moving. You gotta keep moving. Nigga, I got 2 broke cars right now. One of them runs, but it dumb shit is going on with it. And it's just like, all right, cool. I gotta get this fixed. More money to spend, and then other things are coming. Man, so much to do when you want to do other things. You know, I work so much that when I get home, I don't want to do shit. I don't want to do nothing at all. It's hard to chase a dream when you don't want to do shit after working all day. It's hot out here in Texas. It's so hot. Oh my God, it's so hot. Like, what do you do when it's too goddamn hot? And so, like, I do construction, so the places I work drains my body all day. I am drained. I have been shocked twice. Okay. Within the month, within the week, no, within the month, I have been shocked twice. Okay, not by no little bitty shit neither. No. 277 volts. Yeah. I mean, it might not sound like much to other motherfuckers that actually do big shit, like people that work on power lines, like energy and people. No. Yeah, I work inside your house. Most of your house receptacles are only 120. Okay, no, I'm working with lights and shit at a 277 volts will leave a mark on you forever. All right, you gotta be careful. I gotta be careful out here, man. Trying to chase a dream and lose a finger, you know, not even doing what I love. It's just, I mean, I do love doing electrical, but god damn, that shit hurts. Ooh, electricity is something. It's like I am Ash Ketchum and I work with a Pikachu every day. Are you prepared that like this Pikachu can go off at you at any point in time if you not paying attention? If you not ready, nigga, this Pikachu will fucking zap the shit out of you. Yeah, what do you do then? I mean, you still got to work with it. It's your Pikachu, you know. This Pikachu helps the world. No clue. You just got to understand what you're doing. Like, I understand what I'm doing when it comes to comedy and poetry and comedy and just the realms of each. I understand. It's just, I can't, you got to show more. I'm assuming like it. This is so, in the work field, basically, the only way you get ahead is showing what you can do that you better than other motherfuckers. And so it works that both ways. Comedy, you show what you can do and that you can do it better than other motherfuckers. So say, cause I mean, everybody can do it. Everybody can, but can you do it better than this nigga? If you can't, then I'm gonna go ahead and choose this nigga because this nigga's a bit better than you. So, you know, or if you see somebody that's just as good as you or might be better than you, and then the niggas is like, no, I don't want that nigga around. He gonna outshine me. I can't have you making more money than me. And I don't make that much money. No. Let's knock him down a peg. You know, that's the way things work in the world. And it's fucking, it sucks. It does. I wonder if I try not to curse within the first 10 minutes. Maybe I won't get flagged on YouTube. I don't know. I do this on my own, so it like all this is like different. It's just something that I need to get used to and like get aboard. Like I would put more work into it, but like I was saying, like when I get off of work, like I don't be wanting to do any more work. Like nigga, fuck you. Oh damn it, I did it again. But still, like it's just so much, and like I do try. Like when I get into mode, I have ADHD. So like I have a OCD kick whenever it starts. Oh, it's hard to stop. It's very hard to stop. Like if I start cleaning stuff up, like boom, and I'm gonna make sure that everything is clean that I want to be cleaned, you know, and I won't stop until it's done. And then in my head, I'll be like, dang, I don't want to keep doing this, but my body won't stop doing it until it's done. So it's a little weird OCD thing, but I don't know. That's how, like, if I, like, once I get in the mode, like, it won't stop. Like, the writing is being consistent at this point. Just like with the work. I've been doing, like, my electrical work. I've been, doing controls, okay? I've been putting in devices and everything so that your classrooms, when your kids go into the classrooms, they can go ahead and dim the lights and the lights come on without them having to touch a light switch or anything like that. And it also saves on power. So I do that type of stuff. That's what I'm in. And I make sure all the plugs work, and then when the lights come on, that one of the plugs is dedicated to it's so weird. It's so weird, but I figured it out. The motherfucker, look, he told me, hey, look, this is how this is supposed to work. Boom, boom, boom. You supposed to know what you're doing. You've been doing it for so long. Here, go ahead and get it done. And I've been fixing other people's problems, which is when it's electrical. Oh, I told you, a little Pikachu is just ready for you to mess up. He's ready. He's waiting. He's waiting for you not to cap him off. Don't put him back in his Pokeball. Have him out there just like Blanca, waiting. Real quick. And then boom, boom, boom. You lit up. You are lit up in a precarious situation. Like you might be on top of a lift inside of a ceiling. Oh, don't touch nothing else metal. Oh, don't let it cross your body. Oh, it'll make your heart stop. For real, for real. It'll make it skip a beat. Like it's jump roping. Yeah, you don't want none of that. Your heart in your chest would have skip it. Huh? The very best thing of all, there's a counter on this ball. What? So try to beat your very best score. See if you can skip it a whole lot more. Oh, you'll definitely die. You don't want those problems. That's why, you put the time in. I've been putting the time in. I've been understanding. Just let me on the stage, coach. Like once it gets in the mode, man, that mode gets going. I've been, man, the writing has been nice lately, and I can't wait to just show it off. But I can only do it on certain times, just because I need to make it lucrative. I can't just be wasting it in other places where I'm not gonna get ahead in life in this dream that I chase. I gotta be strategic. But with what I can do, it is very. No one gives you the book on how to do this because it changes every day. It changes every year, like different ways. I mean, it's a slow change, really, but you see the change happening. It's like, oh, this is what we got to do now. Like in the beginning, it wasn't this. When I realized what comedy, when I noticed comedy, it wasn't. Boom, everybody's on the internet and everything. I mean, you can go ahead and combat the internet stuff, but hey, you can't deny that it's not working. You can't deny that it doesn't do what it does. People are utilizing the hell out of it. And me, myself, it's going to be very difficult just because I don't want to utilize it that much. And I don't get out as much. But I want to, but I can't. You get me? You get me? Like, there's no places where I can go to where I am welcomed just yet because they don't see me as much, and I can only do so much. Oh, the conundrum. And then I go to work and get shocked. Wake up, nigga. What are you doing? I'm trying. I'm fucking trying. I don't know who listens. People do listen though. They do enjoy, and I do get the feedback, and the feedback is nice. Like and subscribe. I don't know. I hate to tell people shit like that. That feels dumb. It feels dumb as from me, that feels dumb. I mean, people should just want to do it anyway, right? This is what, I mean, everybody else is saying it, so why not just do it, right? I don't know. I don't want to have to tell you to do it, because who am I to tell you to do some shit? Like, I could just go in there. I mean, I don't like it subscribe to much of the shit that I watch. Now, I lie. I do subscribe to some of the people that I do like people that I really, really do enjoy. But I mean, I'm not all up into the internet like that, so I'm like the percentage of people that don't. I'm the percentage of people that just go browse and be like, oh, that's interesting, and then move the fuck on. I don't know. I wonder who does listen to my podcast. I got a boy on the way. It would be nice if, I do get more feedback. But nobody probably listens. You could drop subliminals and see who actually does listen. Be like, oh, congratulations. But no, it probably ain't nothing. But I'm working. Like, check me out. Check out the internets. Maniacalmenace.com. Man, doing what I can to save society. I don't know. It is helpful to come and vent, and also talk to other people that can vent and that go through the same thing. I usually talk to people that are like-minded, kind of like myself. I haven't had a opposite debate or discussion with anybody on my podcast yet within 3 years, and I've been talking to a lot of people. I've been talking to quite a few people. And, but I don't really get into politics and shit like that. So, I understand. Ooh, did I pass it? All right. I can drop F-bombs and shit. I passed the 10 minutes. I mean, I still fucked it up earlier, but it's, I'm learning. I'm learning. Ain't nobody coming and be like, hey, this is what you need to do. Ain't nobody tell me. This is just what I listen to. Monkey see, monkey do. Monkey see, monkey do. This is what's helping you. And this is what you're doing to do what you do. All right. I see you. I see it. I'm going to take a few tidbits of that. I'm always one of those people that's like always 2 steps behind whenever it comes to like I took physics in college. I was in advanced math when I got into college. I did really good on the essay. I hate big tests, but I did good on the SATs on the math portion. So I was able to go into advanced math, which went from calculus to physics. And, yeah, like that shit is difficult. Like, what the fuck am I going to use this for? Like, why would I need, I don't work with numbers. Who the fuck knew you know what I'm going to be doing in life? What the fuck I need these numbers for? Like, why I gotta have, I mean, it's fun to be able to work numbers like this, but damn, for what? Not for me. I thought I was going to be a marine biologist in the beginning, but no, water is too cold, and I don't know what's down there. We see what's happening with Ocean Gate. No thank you. No thank you. We don't need to go that deep. The pressure is something else. Nigga, a black man is already under pressure, just living on top of the oil, on top of the soil. No. No, fuck all that. Like, now I know. And, I'm glad that physics wasn't my thing. But I've gotten that far to where I went to college and fucking, for what? No reason. You learn this shit. Yeah. Then I had a minor in drama. Yeah. I thought I could be an actor. I wanted to act. I wanted to be a marine biologist and act. That's what I went to college for, marine biology. I want to do that for real. I want to do that Free Willy shit. I thought I could train whales if I became a marine biologist. That's what I thought. I had no idea that that is not what they do. You want to get in the water, but there's so much other shit you can do before you get in the water. There's so much other shit you gotta know before you get in the water. You gotta learn to be a scuba diver. Also, like, that is one thing as well. I don't have that certification. I have a homie that has that certification, and he showed me some shit, but that is it. And that is another fucking test you'd have to pass. It's like, There's a lot that requires you to go do all this. And then sharks, I don't give a fuck for sharks at all. I don't want to be these niggas in here that's diving around and be like, oh, look at this tiger shark. You know what? You just boop it on the nose and then send it along its way. You know, if a shark's coming at you, swim towards it so you can confuse it. Or swim towards it so you can be easier prey for it. It's just chomping you the fuck up. Now get the fuck out of here. No, I'm good. I'm good. I thought whales could really fucking, you know, jump over rocks like that. Boom, boom, go Willie. I thought that was a thing. That was not. That was really good CGI for me back then. Free Willy? Are you serious? Nigga, I thought that was really happening. I was like, they can really train these orcas. They really had the orcas in there. I mean, but have you seen Blackfish? Yeah. Yeah, all right. My bad. I didn't know they were being tortured. See? They don't tell you these things. Oh, fucking childhood has been ruined. I don't know. You know, and then someone gives you your gift. Your mutant ability fucking kicks in. And you say, hey man, you funny. You ever thought about doing comedy? Boom. That's when the switch went off right there. That's when everything just, that's when the lightning ball. Comedy wasn't even on my radar. I didn't know what the fuck I was supposed to be doing. No one tells you. No one says that this is yes. My parents told me that there's a path that I needed to take to be successful in life. But that didn't mean you were going to be happy. It didn't mean that at all. You know, it was just like, this is what you need to do to live in society. This is the American dream. A wife, a life, kids, and a dog, and a picket fence. I like that dream. That's a cool dream. I could have that dream as well. But also, I want to be happy as that dream comes along. I also have a picket fence, too. So that's fun. I got my picket fence, yo. I got my picket fence. I just need a dog. Hint, hint. You know, that'll be nice. But I can still chase the thing that I love, though. I'm young. Nobody knows that I'm almost 40. It's crazy when I tell people that. It's also fun to tell people that. I wish I could go do that carnival game now where you fucking step on the scale and then people also ask you, they try to judge your weight and they also say how old you are. I always won. They always tried to guess my age. How old do you think I am? Oh, you're 16. I'm 25. Ha, 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 ha. I should just go around to a whole bunch of carnies, whole bunch of carnival games. Can you call them carnies? Do they like that? Do carnivals like being called carnies? Am I appropriating? Do carnivals enjoy that? Should I not say things like that? Can I not call it a carny? I don't know. But I would like to go around to a whole bunch of carnies and just tell them guess my weight and, you know, put the bets up and just make my living that way. That'd be nice. I need to find another source of income. The electrical's fine, but electrical pays for this house. I want something to pay for the fun amenities. I would like to take my wife and kids out. So, you know, you gotta, there's things that need to come in that I would like to do that, you know, won't go against rent money, won't go against mortgage. I can't say rent money, nigga. You're an adult. You don't rent. Kinda. Yeah. You're a homeowner. So, nigga, you pay a mortgage now. That's what it is. Yeah. I mean, we live, we learn, and then we get loves. Diapers, because diapers are expensive. And you got to pay for them somehow. And you know what? Electrical's not just going to continue just to pay for just this, because there's other things that are coming and you can be like, oh, nigga, it's getting a little sketchy. You can't go back outside no more. You got to stay home. How am I supposed to do that? I'm supposed to do that when things get bogged down at the house to where I can't go and chase that dream. What do you do then? No one's giving me the fucking Like, I mean, you see it, but no one's coming to your house and telling you, "Oh, this is what you need." No one's bringing you to the places that you need to go. Like, I guess I'm always preaching to the choir when I'm saying this. I mean, but I haven't been there yet, so I can't. It's strange because there's like I have to be in it. Like life has happened, so I have to be an adult now. There's a shift. You can see the shift is visible. It's a visible shift. At one point in time, we were the youngins saying, "Oh man, you old or you getting old." Now we are the motherfuckers that are told that we are old or getting old. You know, we are the parents now. We have gone from the young adults to the parents, and we're bringing up, the young adults and the youngins that are also going to go through the same thing. Our parents are grandparents now. And it's so crazy to you know it's coming, but to say that this is the era you're in now, it's like, oh, like this is the future you saw. This is the only future you saw, but you didn't know what was going to happen in that future. You just understand that, oh, this is the future that is coming, that I can foresee. I will be in it unless you die. That fucking crushes that future dream. But this is the future I saw. Now, beyond this point, I do not know. I know that I will get older. That is the future I see, but no telling that where I will be when I do get to that age to where it's like, oh, I'm about to die out now. Like, it is time to return to the soil and give life to new people, to new beings. So, like all this that comes in, all this that happens, at what point does like when other people come into the picture, when you're striving for a different success, does everything stop? You just go harder? How do you do that without neglecting the people that came into the picture? Like, is it neglect? Is it narcissism? How much are you supposed to care for this dream that you chase when there's others to worry about? Will they understand? They definitely won't understand immediately. Like, so how do you navigate that? Like, cause I always want to be around. I always want to be there for the people that come next. But to chase a dream, you have to be in front of the other people that are there now. Is that selfish? Who knows? Big Pokey died on Father's Day. Big Pokey, a Houston legend in the rap game. Was it Father's Day or the day before Father's Day? I don't know. He died on stage. He died doing what he loved. He died on stage. He collapsed on stage and died. Apparently, that's what the headline. That's what I was told in the headline. Allegedly, yeah, that's what they say. But it's like, damn. Why, how, and what? Like, what do you do then? Like, is that where the dream leads? To that, doing what you love, you dying on stage in front of other people instead of your family. Yeah, that sounds bad. But, Does it take that much out of you once you're there? And when I do get to that point, because it will happen, will I be prepared? Mentally, I go through things. When all that other shit comes in, mentally, will I be prepared for that? How do you deal with that? That's like when Superman, when he was a child and finally his powers came about, and yeah, powers came about. Boom! I can hear everything in the world. Like this. That's kind of how it is to be like super famous, stardom. Like you can hear everything in the world. You see, everyone is gravitated towards you because you are the pick of the litter. You are the few that made it. The one that, so like, what does that feel like? And should you strive to be there? Like, I don't. But why shouldn't everybody be known then? I don't know. There's so many places. There's so many places you can go in your mind. Which I love the talent. I love the things that I can come up with. What the fuck is that? I love the things that I can make up in my mind, which is fun. It's fun to do, just to sit down and think about things. I've been punished a lot growing up. So I've always had the time in solitude to just sit down and think. Think about weird things, where things can go, and bring them to reality. Which is I'm very grateful when people do come up and do acknowledge how difficult comedy poetry can be. Like, even though I say it so smugly, it felt like it came out that way. It is difficult to make it coincide, to make it cohesive. Both of them merging together. And I've learned over the time, which is why it's very difficult to write another one. I've learned over the time what works for it and what gives me the capability to get free range to be comedic with a silly poem. But now when I do have that, where does that take you? Like, what would people just come just to see that? I've had people come to see, but I can't. In my head, I couldn't put it all together. Just here, I take all this comedy poetry. It has to be my style of comedy and poetry and commodity all together. It's gonna be. I would have to do another Inquisitor's observation, which I probably should be working on, but it'll come. There's just too many things to think about. Like, there's too many variables to try to cover. You know. But it's not like I reach out for help from anyone. I do reach out, but it's not the expertise that I need. And sometimes when you're looking for the expert advice or just somebody with an expert eye, it's very expensive. And the expenses that I told you that I make, it just doesn't add up to. You got to save, basically. You got to save to do what you want. But then, is it worth it when there's so much else you got to worry about? There's so much else to worry about. Like, these are life decisions now. Like, we are adults. Like, you can't. There is no, like, this has to work. Like, you have mouths to feed, nigga. You can't keep playing around like this. Like, so what do you do? The thoughts that you just keep pushing. I don't know. You kind of wish somebody would come on, like, you just have a ghost of Christmas past, present, and future come in and be like, keep going, nigga, you good. It's like, okay. But dog, can't nobody tell you that. This is just your own ambitions inside of you. Be like, hey, you gonna quit? How you feel? What you think you gonna do? Ain't no quitting. There's no quitting. There you can't. There's no stopping this. Like, this is why this continues for so long, because there's no stopping this now. Like, this is a local. This is basically like the juggernaut. Once you get them moving, there's no stopping it. Like, I gotta just keep it plowing. I keep it plowing. I've been talking to so many people though, so that just gets better and better because people want to talk to me now, and that makes it even easier for me to go and chase this path as well. This is something that doesn't make any profit, but it makes other people feel a lot better when they do hear just a good vibe, a good conversation, a good bop. That's always nice. It's not nothing political. I'm not trying to teach you shit. Yeah, we just here to talk about and discuss. And, a good vibe is always something that you would need just to get through your day. And it is helpful. It is helpful, especially if you're a dreamer. I reach out to the dreamers, to the people that don't work, but want to do what they love. That's who I read. The person that is out here to be an artist, to be an entertainer, any of the sort. I get it. I get it now. You go to an art gallery and you see these people in here, they think they know what they're looking at, and this is like, oh, okay, but they don't buy shit. They don't pay for shit. They just look. And that's what I got. I just got an art gallery for you right now. Nobody buys shit. You just looking. Window shopping. Eventually people are going to want to buy shit. Like, I've sold some poems before. That feels nice. To be able to sell something because people like your work and like what you do. But at this moment in time, my catalog's not big enough, I guess. You have to have a catalog so many places, and this is just one of them. This is building over time. Like, this can go ahead and point out references like a time capsule to send you in certain directions of what I did when and where. This is why I do this. This is where to start, and this is where it ends. This is where it continues, and this is just the middle. This is like a quarter of the beginning. That's it. You can see where I came from and to where I'm at now. Like, there were certain things that I did in the beginning that I do not do now. It is just cringe, and it was so much work to do. People came, hey man, you don't really need to do this. It's like, oh, okay. All right, that's fine. That's fair. I'll still listen though. Oh, appreciate that. And boom. Continue on from there, man. Just give them something wholesome. Something to stick your dick into. I don't know where that comes from, but that's just my vibe. That's just me. I can't help it but to be me, and this is why I do this, just to give you the glimpses of me. Because motherfuckers gonna be like, man, who is this nigga? Well, he's got like over 100-something episodes. You can listen to him. He's always on there talking. I'm really good on other people's shit as well, just because people don't know who I am and they ask certain things that sparks up a conversation about a certain topic, and boom, you get it running. And people say that, oh, if you can talk to yourself for an hour, you're pretty good at what you're doing. And who says I'm talking to myself? I do that. I do that most of the time. But just to have a stream of consciousness, a stream of consciousness, just to go ahead and spew something in a room by yourself. What are you looking at? Well, basically, I'm looking at my Sony TV, and it's got Bart with a cup of Joe on his lap on top of looks like a roof or something like that, or a castle. He's sitting out because I would assume it's a castle. Because it's all brick, and he's stone. He's on a stone ledge with his book next to him, like he was writing with a cassette boombox next to him with an on-off button and a candle lit in the back. But also to say this is like an old time, I do not see the cord for his headphones that go to his boombox, and it's weird because the headphones don't seem as if they would correspond to the boombox, just because the boombox looks like it's one of those speaking spells with a speaker on the side, and it plays directly from the boombox itself. So there would be no need for these headphones. But hey, whatever, to each their own. I've just realized that this whole scenario right here does not make any sense. But you know what? I'll just take a picture of that, and then when we do come to this episode, this is exactly what the picture will be for this episode. Who knows what the name of it will be? It doesn't matter. But that's what we're gonna have, the explanation of the Simpson on the ledge. Dun dun dun. Yeah. And you can see the notes on the side. It's just, if it's coming out of the fucking boombox, then why would you have the headphones on, Bart? You know, you're living pretty dangerously. You know, what if your book blows off the ledge? Like, well, you know, it's so bright in that room to say you have one candle lit, and the sun's going down just a bit. All right, it might be dark in there. There's no other windows. It doesn't look like, but hey, okay. Isn't this copyright infringement? Can they be drawing Bart Simpson like that? Doing shit? I guess they can. I used to draw my anime characters like Goku and shit from Dragon Ball Z. Real boxy. Real boxy. I was a boxy drawn ass nigga. I mean, they were nice. They all had muscles though. They all had muscles, and they always had a fucking leotard, and they always had a Speedo. I mean, people always had a Speedo on because you needed their thighs out and a big old bulge in the front. I don't know why I drew them like that. I always just had a big hunk of meat package in the front and just looking all ripped and shit. And I was like, all right, let's change up the scenario. Now I don't even draw people I don't even draw people anymore. I just tag shit. Everything is just graffiti art now. So that's what I evolved into. A graffiti artist. So the things that you see, I can't wait till I build my studio. Get all the lighting and shit properly in there. And there's other things I got to think about. I do want to save money for that, just so I can have my own podcast studio. Like, I'm in the mock studio inside the house, but in the backyard outside my house, like I have another house out there. And that's when I'm going to make the studio. So, you know, I got to save up to go ahead and build that. I got to build it. I gotta build it myself, and I want to do it myself. To say I did it myself, because I could do shit like that. I'm an electrician. I could run all the things that I need inside there and have it banging. So, you know, I just gotta. It's gonna take some time. And I don't know. That's why I said I need other assets. I need other things to come in and bring an income in, just so I can build on my dream, basically. Yeah, I'm gonna make my dream fucking destruction proof. Yeah, fucking doomsday prep my dream. That's what I need to do. I've only have a shell of my dream at this moment. Kevin Hart has a doomsday destruction proof armor over his dream. Like, there's no breaking. Y'all get that? Do you get it? Right? You see what I'm saying? Okay. Like that I am trying to build, I just have a nucleus, and I need to build around and make a core so I can protect it. I want to keep it there forever. I want to show my children, like, look at this dream I built, and now you get to take part in this if you'd like. This could be like, I built this for you. You can have this. This is yours. Like, I'm not going to be able to take it with me. I will just have this as a legacy after that. And you don't have to partake in it. It's okay. But this is what I've done. This is what you can become if you just try really hard. So, you know, this is just an example. You don't need it. I'm just going to put it here to show it for you. There you go. You proud of Daddy? You can do this as well. Okay? So just keep trying. If you need help, I know how to do this really good. I know how to do that as well. And if this is where you want to go, let me know, man. I got you. But if you have something else that you want to do, man, teach me. I don't mind learning new things at all. Show me what I should be doing. Show me what can give me longevity in life. That's basically all I kind of want to do. Like, be very successful at what I'm doing in my own terms. And help other people do the same, I guess. No one says what this is supposed to do for others. No one's helping in that aspect. I can't even help myself in this aspect either. I don't know what this does for others. I don't know why I continue to do it. I mean, I do kinda, but is it helpful? I guess I portray it to be helpful. But basically, it's just a conversation that we can have. Joe does it well, I guess. I mean, he's just here to talk. So why do I always downgrade what I do? I don't know. It's me belittling myself, just talking to myself, being a devil's advocate, I'm assuming. Playing both sides of the fence. Both sides of the fence. Comedy side and the poetry side. That's exciting to say that I can be on both sides of that. Like, I excel in both. Like, when I do something, I do it to the point to where if I would like to get really good. Just like playing a video game. When you first start, you suck. But after a while, if you're really good at video games, oh, nigga, you are really good at that video game. Like racing games, when I'm in them. There ain't no, I burn the fuck out you in any type of racing game. It would not like Gran Turismo and shit, not like any type of Need for Speed, Gran Torino, yeah, or not a Forza, no, not those, but you get it, yeah. I love it. The evolution of where I've been to where I'm at now. It's on a grand scale, and I can hold my own with the big dogs, I would say, but ain't no telling that people want you, Ain't no telling at all. I try to, but I be myself in both lanes though. I'm myself in both lanes. So like I'm just a guy with a smile, little small adorable guy with a smile. People enjoy that. They do like a good smile. Like, it does warm people's hearts to know that I am very non-aggressive. Non-aggressive, and I'm huggable. Very huggable. But I'm teddy bear status. I'm like a Ted. I'm basically like a Ted, a black Ted, walking around. Just, I'm not a teddy bear to fuck. Don't be poking holes in me and shit. But I am your Ted. I am the world's Ted, and I am here to hug. Make you feel good, make you laugh. I'm a feel good guy. I can't go any other way. I relate a lot to Sean Patton, and that nigga is huggable. He's a very huggable guy. And I like that he's doing well. Shout out to Sean Patton, man. That motherfucker's blowing the hell up. I miss him every time I see him when he comes down. Every time he comes down, I always miss him. I'm like, damn it. I'm gonna catch him again one day. You too, Punky. I'm gonna catch you when you coming around. When you come around the area to go, I'm gonna go see you. Hopefully I have the time to go see you. I always miss him. I'm always doing other shit. Not really, but I be tired. And Sean Patton gets great hugs. He's a great hugger. Squishy man. So, yeah. And we are very much so the same. He is very OCD-ish, just how I explained. I have ADHD, born in New Orleans. There's certain things that he explained on the Honeydew podcast with Ryan Sickler that I was just like, I do that shit too. Wait, that's what that is? Oh, nigga, thank you. And that's why that's a reason to do podcasts. You figure shit out like that. Just do normal conversation. Like, oh, that I was okay. I wasn't weird. It was just, that's what that was. All right. I mean, no, you are weird, but you know, this is why you like to do this. You know, and it's crazy that you see more neuroatypical traits. I just learned that from this hip hop guy on TV. I really liked his breakdown of cannabis. Nigga, cannabis. Can I bust? Like, nigga, the reason why I wasn't on cannabis is because I was an Eminem fan, and apparently cannabis went at the wrong guy. Eminem is fucking 12 and 0. Like, yeah, it's never been like, you gonna battle M? He's left-handed. It does not matter how smart you are. M will take you down. That left-handed brain thinking, oh, nigga, he'll outthink you. Yeah, nigga, he's like the dude from Naruto. Yeah, that motherfucker that just be thinking a lot. Yeah, that nigga that does that's just the shadow clone, the shadow trap shit. That nigga, yeah, he's left-handed. He's got to be left-handed, nigga. That's his way. That's their way of thinking. Motherfucking cannabis. And that nigga, I was listening to some cannabis bars on here that they were dropping. I was like, God damn, nigga, who's saying shit like that? The intellect and the talent that you come in with these bars, my nigga. Jesus, like, not everybody's gonna understand this, but it's very good. And I thought it was MF Doom, cause he dropped some just like, whoa, nigga, what? The fluid, the flow is ridiculous. But no, cannabis. He was talking about cannabis, and I'm like, oh, this nigga, what? Okay, but he basically had his downfall because, you know, he did the wrong shit. Pretty much, he should have been bigger than what he was, and that's what I hope. I don't want to be one of them niggas that gets really good but do the wrong shit, and now you don't ever see me. It's like, oh, nigga, did I fucked up that bad? Look at the baby. Where is the baby? That ain't your baby. That's my baby. Where is the? I mean, he doing shit still, but he not like he was before. You ain't seeing this nigga everywhere. He ain't making the same money just cause he's like, don't do like Jesus. I know I'm not gonna be that nigga, but god damn. Wow. Nigga, the baby cannabis himself. It's like, where do you go? Where'd he go? Oh my God. He's still making music. It's not the same. It's like he's got the wrong yes man in this corner. You see what happened to Rick Ross and that yes man shit. Nigga, you ain't got no Reebok deal no more. Nigga, I mean, you still doing your thing, but Jesus, you know, your yes man is not the people that you want. Nigga, they're just there for your money. They are not your friends. What about your friends? The ones that's going. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want those type of people in my corner whenever things start to pop off. I don't need that type of mentality. Like, yeah, nigga, that's good. Come on, man, make that money. Shit, nigga, you get so I can get some. Oh yeah, nigga, that's good right there. Yeah, I like that. Good shit. Oh yeah, nigga, that's good. Go ahead, nigga. You taking me with you? You got me a ticket? All right. Come on, nigga. Go ahead and make that money. Oh, yeah, nigga, that's dope. Nigga, where we going next? You got my ticket? All right. I'm on for the ride, nigga. Instagram, bad. Take these pictures. Look, I'm out here with Tommy. Nah, I don't want that. I'm like, oh, nigga, you shouldn't say that. Oh, I should take that out, nigga. Take that out. Oh, okay. Thank you. Good looking, homie. That's why I fucks with you. That's why I use my nigga, son. You know, that's why I fucks with you. That's a real nigga right there. That's a real homie right there. But I don't want to be one of those niggas. I just, you know, the lovable, huggable type of guy. Mr. Doe guy. I tried to put on my daddy weight, but it ain't happening. Woohoo! I just, you know. Where to go in life? There's so many directions you can take, you know. Which direction will lead to where? What leads to what? Weenie in the butt on a Thursday. I think I want to do this new thing. Yeah, got some new shit for y'all. I kind of wanted to tap it into the sweater god since this is kind of where it's coming from, but it might not be. Don't feel bad. Yeah. All right. Now we have letters from the chat gptease. Okay. We have stories, please, from chat gptease. Something like that, maybe. Once upon a time. There we go. Okay. Story time. Story time from the Global Positioning Transmission. Chatterbait. I'ma figure it out. Don't worry about it. I'll figure it out. Don't you folks out there wreck your brains about it. I'll figure it out. But basically what I've done, because previously I was just trying to make up stories myself and just tell y'all about some crazy shit that could have happened and call them sweater gods. If you didn't notice that's where those stories came from. I just made some shit up. Ain't nobody was sending this shit. Don't nobody fucking write me. But besides my ex, and I still don't understand that. God damn it, I still don't understand that. But hit me up at tellmeajoke@gmail.com. Yeah, like and subscribe, all that shit. I don't give a fuck. Thank you for listening. But since Lycos went and got it, and now we're binging this shit, and fucking Chat GPT is here, we could see how good AI does at making up stories compared to how I make up stories. Now, basically, what I have done is I have asked Chat GPT to go ahead and make up a thrilling story about a topic that I gave it. So I told it to tell me a story about such and such, and this is where it took me. So, interesting take. I don't, it's cool. I like where they went, but they're very mild. They won't, like, if you're trying to, I guess this is just the beginning of the formats. This is very tempered. They don't really get too graphic or anything like that. But I do appreciate the story that they can come up with just within a short time. But as you can see, as these progress, because I think I'll just continue to do these and, work on my reading skills. This can be my, remember when I was going to say LeVar Burton reads segment of this is where this is evolving to. So if you've been listening, which you probably haven't, y'all are probably like, man, what the fuck you talking about? I'm just about to read some ChatGPT shit, okay? That's what I'm about to do. I gave it a topic, and it fucking wrote me a fucking story. Like a little short story. Alright? So, sit back and be pleased from these ChatGPTs. Sit back and be pleased from the Chat GPTs. Hey, I like that. Tease as in TASE. Tease. Because just go along with it. Fuck, man. Goddamn story time, you hoes, and y'all being fucking ungrateful. Like, I'm sorry. I'm mad because I can't find my goddamn lighter. And what's a good story without the blunt lit? Oh, man. Now I'm having goddamn problems with where I put my lighters. I don't understand why it would be anywhere else besides where I have been sitting. I've been sitting in this area for at least I've been sitting here for an hour talking to y'all, and there's no way. Oh, there it is. I was about to say there's no way that the lighter could be anywhere else besides beside me. Beside me. Where would the fuck would this lighter be? Like, I have not moved. Why did I lose the lighter? And these are high thoughts that you go through your mind when you're doing certain things. Like, how could I have lost the lighter? I shouldn't have to get all the way up. I shouldn't. I haven't moved. I have not moved. And when you get to the end of this podcast, people are going to be like, oh, this is a gem. Kyle is on one right now. Yeah, a little bit. This is how it goes. This is what it is. Just let it flow, nigga. Just let it flow. Flonase. Brought to you by brands that I need, because I need to make money somehow. I need other income. I need more allowance. Yodelay. Why? Because I do. Yodelay. Who? If you're a big Doug Funny fan, that's where that comes from. Banging on a trash can, drumming on a street light, calling me. One little voice is calling me. One little voice is calling me. Yeah. Grand Eye Trash, Beautified Bluffington. Most of y'all probably like, where is he going? I'm reminiscing right now. I'm sorry. I was a big Doug Funny fan. If you want to know what I'm talking about, go ahead and rewatch some Doug. Get on some retro tunes. They got it on Netflix. Netflix brought some retro shit back. And, yeah, I do miss, I do miss some. I think I'm gonna go back and watch Avatar. I haven't watched all of Avatar, The Last Airbender, and I do want to go back and watch. You want to talk about some retro shit for a second? Okay, I do want to go back and watch all of Doug. It was fun watching King of the Hill. I watched all the seasons of King of the Hill, and I like that they're coming back out with some more King of the Hill. That is amazing. Beavis and Butthead is cool. Mike Judd, you're just fucking killing it. I appreciate that. And now we have Crocs. That's cool. I've been going back playing my old games again. Days Gone was a great game. I forgot how good it was. The quality and the fucking look of it. Just the gameplay was, some of it was choppy. Some of it was a bit repetitive, but just the whole ambiance of a whole desolate, free roaming world of just zombies and rippers and shit like that. I love it. On a bike, on a motorcycle. I'm fighting zombies on a motorcycle? Oh, get out of here. I can ride this motorcycle anywhere and then get off and bust ass. About to play that shit once I get off. Oof. But yeah, and Doug, what else? Oh, Psych. Y'all remember Psych? Yeah, I started watching Psych. I remember Psych came out on USA Up All Night. USA Up All Night. I don't think it was Up All Night, but USA had an Up All Night. The channel, the station, USA, like TNT. There was USA. Yeah. VH1 and shit like that. They had an Up All Night, and Monk and Psych used to come on USA. Not saying that it was nighttime, but still. Remember Snick and Nick at Night? Oh, man. Come on. You want to go retro? Let's get it. That was my era. Bitch, I'll take you down memory lane with the bumpers up. All right. I'm going to stop fucking around. Let me go ahead and get into this chat. Lay back and be pleased by this chat gptease. I probably should have wrote down a title that I wrote for this. But this is a story about a third world alien planet universe with aliens in third world Earth and humanoid people and such. So yeah, I told it to write me a short story about space intergalactic travel, meeting other life forms. basically, and those life forms battling it out or something like that. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this story. Once upon a time, in a far-off corner of the universe, there was a planet known as Third Earth. This planet was unique, not only in its beauty, but also for its strange humanoid inhabitants. These beings were not like any other creature that inhabited the universe. They had elongated bodies with limbs that could stretch to twice their size. The ability to manipulate, control the elements, including fire, water, and air, and even the power to shapeshift into different forms. The strange inhabitants of Third Earth were nomadic, constantly traveling the vast landscapes of their home planet in search of new experiences and knowledge. They were deeply connected to the nature and were highly attuned to its rhythms and secrets. One day a group of travelers stumbled across a new land on Third Earth that was unlike any other they had ever seen. The land was barren, with no trees or plants in sight, but in the distance they saw a structure that seemed to glow under the stark sunlight. As they ventured closer, they saw that the structure was made of crystal, with intricate designs etched into its surface. Without warning, the structure began to hum, and the ground shook beneath their feet. Terrified, the travelers began to run away, but then they heard a voice calling out to them, "Do not be afraid. You have been chosen to unlock the secrets of this place." Confused, the travelers turned back, only to see the crystal structure open, revealing a staircase that led deep beneath the earth. That's two deeps. I put the second deep in there. They didn't have that many deeps, but I got into it. I'm sorry. At the end of the staircase, they found a chamber filled with ancient machines and strange artifacts. Little did they know, this discovery would change the course of their entire civilization, leading them to new heights of knowledge and power. And so the strange inhabitants of Third Earth continued to travel, learning the secrets of their planet and unlocking the mysteries of the universe. This message has been generated by Nova. There you go, buddy. There you go. There you go. Way to go, young blood. Way to go. Yes. Okay. All right. Well, that's you. There you go. There go your lay back, please, with your chat gptease. That's what it is. Cause I do want more. I kind of want more, right? But it's just a tease. It's just a tease. Oh, come on. You see, yeah. And if you waited to the end for all this, come on. It's a gem. That's a gem right there. I mean, I just gave it with the writing. It wrote it itself. I mean, real, like, I see that you wanted to make it safe and shit, and they all came together and nobody hurt each other and shit. That's cool. All right, we can get more graphic, but they won't let you. Yeah, I've tried to say some graphic things to it, and it won't let it do it. But, you know, fuck, that was fun. I really enjoyed that. I hope people like that. I'm gonna probably clip these segments out and just make it its own little thing. For a second, I gotta get more, but that's just because I came up with what to tell it, and then it just boom ran from there, and I really like that. I'm gonna tell more stories like that, and I think I'm gonna make that a thing. That's gonna be my LeVar Burton thing. I really wanna. Ooh, I'm excited. Okay. New ideas. Don't you take my ideas. They're fucking yes. Hell yeah. And I gotta go do some work. ADHD brain working. Hell yeah. I'm excited. Man, this has been thank you guys. Thank you guys for listening. Thank y'all for being part of my shit. Thank y'all for fucking keeping me going, because some of y'all really do motivate me to keep this shit fucking moving. I ain't gonna let it die. Man, I appreciate y'all. And, you know, nigga, I have been the Maniacal Menace Cosmith. Say the whole thing like a pimp named Slickback. It's gonna stick one of these days. It's gonna stick. Y'all gonna love it. And motherfuckers gonna be like, who that is? Oh, that's a nigga that ain't that. Nobody ain't got no name like him. Nigga like a Beyonce. Nigga ain't nobody got a name like Beyonce. Nigga, there's just so many. There's an Elvis. They ain't got too many Elvises out there. The Maniacal Menace, Kyle Smith. Say the whole thing like a pimp named Slickback. Ain't too many of them out there. Ain't none of them out there. Nigga, I could take my name and yeah. So, and until next time, man, keep on dreaming, jokers.